Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
The question is, are you ready?
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right. Hey, Justin. Did you say fuck yeah?
Yeah, I just did.
I got to censor it.
No, you don't.
All right. Hey, Justin. Huh? Why do you keep cutting me off?
People understand.
Yeah, Justin and Leon, FNK Classic Cars. I finally got
Word
it out.
to your mother-in-law.
Word up.
Yours.
Word up.
Yours.
How y'all doing today?
Terrible. Oh, you're talking to them.
How are you doing? Well, you already said terrible.
Whore awful.
Hey, what do we got behind
Horrible.
us?
That's all one word. Whore and awful together.
Whore and awful?
Horrible and awful, yeah.
What do we got
This
here
is
today?
yeah, I just bought this Paul. I mean,
You sure?
this sweet machine off the street. This is a Nova, 1974 model.
Is it? You
It's
sure?
maroon. Yeah. Anyway, there's an engine in it. I'm going to open the hood.
Hey, it's a quadruport.
Yes, it's got
I like
ports for them. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Hold your drawers on.
Let's do it.
I opened the hood. There you go. There's an engine under there. This is a 350. This is the original 350.
350?
It's 50, yeah.
Okay.
50.
Are you at a loss for words?
Now I am.
Speechless.
You threw me off. Anyway, it's a 350. The guy had it rebuilt. It's got 106 on it. He had it rebuilt at 99. So it's got 7 miles on the rebuild. 7 miles. 7,000 miles. 7. He didn't drive very often. Once a year. No, but he did that. He rebuilt it. He's got a small cam. He did all new bearings, rings, oil pump, yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada.
It's got a new aluminum radiator. He did a disc brake conversion on it because it was 4-wheel drum. It actually drives nice. It's a turbo 350. Yeah.
It's tasteful. Got
a little shift kit in it. I'm going to do, and we'll do another part. I just got it yesterday, so.
Yeah,
anyway, I haven't had a whole lot of time with it.
Fresh.
But I'm going to do a different wheel and a couple little things, and then we'll do another video on it.
Right.
The inside is very clean. The dash is nice. Door cards.
The door cards are
really nice.
Almost perfect, really.
Yeah. And it, you know, like I say, it wasn't hurt. It's 106, and the guy took care of it.
That tweed, I love that reddish.
And we'll do. I'll show you inside the trunk. There's no junk in the trunk. It's just the trunk back there. The back seat's nice. Carpet's in good shape. I mean, it's a nice car.
Yeah. Came with a complimentary sunshade.
Yes, it's shady and sunny at the same time.
Love it.
Not Slim Shady. Shady
Not Slim Shady.
Sunny. I'm sorry, Slim, if you're listening.
I'm sure Eminem loves our channel.
And his brother Peanut. And this is, oh, look, it has a car cover in the trunk. See, there's all kinds of stuff. I haven't even looked at this car yet.
Kinds of goodies, huh?
I just bought it and the guy dropped it off, so there it is. But this is the original color, real pretty maroon.
Yeah, I like it.
You know, it has doors and, oh, and I don't know if, you know, I don't know if you can get down there, but man, it's got brand new factory style true duals off the manifolds. It goes into a transverse muffler. The exhaust is really nice on this thing. The guy just did that.
There it is.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It needs a paint job. I mean, some of the little this and that, but it ain't terrible.
No.
Yeah. It's a nice little car. I like it. I mean, I think it, and I know it's a 4-door, and some people hate on 4-doors, but
yeah, this car looks cool.
I think it's cool. And it runs phenomenal. The motor really runs good. The guy's got it dialed in nice. And he did a couple little things, like he put intermittent wipers on it, which wasn't even an option.
Yeah, that is cool.
He made his own rear window defrost. That's kind of neat. Little stuff like that. I'm gonna fire it up so you can hear it.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
It's got pretty good sound for it. For a factory style exhaust, I think it sounds nice.
It does sound good. Let's go down here with it.
Yeah. You know. And then I'm gonna pull like the Chevelle. Get the throttle to stick and I'll blow you off the
blow me off the ground. That'd be great.
I think it sounds good. It's a stock style exhaust.
Shall we take her for a drive?
Yeah, let's take it around the Bluke.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're gonna do it?
Let's do it.
All right, do it.
Go. Onward to infinity and beyond.
Help yours. All right, here we go.
See what I got to put up with here.
I'm driving, so, and you can tell because I'm the one with the steering wheel.
Yes,
if he had a steering wheel, he'd be driving. And it would be in England because he's on the wrong side of the car.
Sure. Yeah, you got a point there.
But here we go.
The ride is pretty good. It's a little lumpy.
Well, that's because we're in the yard.
Oh.
Once we get on pavement, it does better. Pavement, you know.
Payment.
Pavement, yeah, we gotta get on the pavement.
For all you Baltimoreans, it's payment.
You gotta stop offending people. And Butchie's gonna come over here
I'm a
with
tried
Cheryl.
and true and proud Baltimorean.
Butchie and Cheryl are gonna come over and kick your ass, I'm telling you. He'll be in these
There's our
two-top
Chevelle
Camaro.
over there. There's the Chevelle. Yeah,
Hey.
Frankenstein.
Yeah. Somebody needs to buy a Chevelle if you're interested.
I'm Justin, that's Leon, in case you forgot.
Right. We just said that a minute ago, but whatever. Here we go, I'm driving. I'm gonna drive.
I do want to take
You just sit there.
a second.
Oh, you gotta take a second.
And this store right here that we're passing, our good buddy Nick ran that store, and unfortunately he just passed away. And I just want to take a minute to say that we're really going to miss him. He was a good dude, and just kind of want to memorialize him here in our video because he was a solid guy. And he's going to be missed.
He's a very good neighbor. You know, he took care of a lot of stuff and ran people off when they weren't supposed to be there, and just a good guy.
Yep, he was
and
a very good friend.
Do anything for anybody. He's going to be sorely missed. Walkersville will not be the same without him.
It won't. He was kind of like the fabric of our town.
Yeah.
You know, he was an icon.
Like a mascot almost.
Yeah, everybody knew him. Everybody loved him. You know, he'd be across the street, "Hey, Leon!"
Yeah, he was a good dude.
You know, or he'd be hollering at me or waving. I actually helped him. He has a Facebook page for his store, Walkersville Feed and General Store. And I was the guy putting the pictures up and doing the posts for him because he was, you know, a little bit of an older fella, and so he didn't really wrap his head around that stuff. So I helped him do that. Just a good guy, and our town is definitely going to miss him. So anyway, that's our little spiel for Nick.
We still have the steering wheel. I don't know.
I hope I turned the camera on. I don't remember.
You didn't. We're just recording nothing.
I should check it.
Why?
Yep.
It's on?
It's recording.
Well, there you go.
We're recording.
It has a horn.
There's Nova. It says Nova.
Nova.
Here's us again.
Yes, we are.
You having a good time?
Oh, my Lord, yeah.
I didn't notice you got a set of gauges over there on the side of the dash.
Yeah, got a little set of gauges, got a little tack. Say he did the intermittent wipers, which is really cool. It's got a radio.
It even plays. I heard it working.
Yeah, I heard it was on earlier, but I turned it off for the video.
This vehicle even has brakes.
It does. It's new brakes. And disc, too. So it stops on a dime and gives you nickel change.
Yes. All right. Beautiful day. Finally, not
is.
1 million degrees outside.
Oh, yeah, it's like 80 couple.
It's either been 1,000 degrees, raining, or some combination thereof, and today it's what? Low 70s and
very nice.
Sunny
like,
with pretty clouds.
Around 80, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be 80.
Yeah, something like that. But there's no humidity. It's very nice.
Finally getting a break, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure next week it'll be back
3,000.
to the... All right.
Before you know, we'll be bitching about it being snowing. So,
All right.
so enjoy it.
Freezing our asses off.
Yes. It'll be 25, and for some reason we'll be in Antarctica.
Yes. Yes. Welcome to Maryland. You know what they say? If you don't like the weather in Maryland, wait till tomorrow.
Yes. Don't take long, that's for sure. We're driving through the farmland here now.
Make sure you call it Maryland.
Merlin.
Not Maryland. Okay? Get that straight.
Yeah, it's not that merry.
It's not.
So you don't want to false advertise.
It's pretty.
It's fun. It's
I mean,
nice.
you know, you can see we got our pretty mountains,
Anyway, in the farm
cornfields,
country.
and we're just kind of out here in the sticks.
Yeah, stickies.
You know, the big cities aren't too far away. Nice place.
Nice place you got there.
We'll be having some corn soon.
On the cob.
Corns are for your feet.
Oh, I got them. Corns and calluses.
Yeah.
Bunions.
Onions.
Bunion.
Oh,
That thing actually runs
that's
pretty
got some good pep.
Yeah, this little motor runs good.
Be a cool back and forth car.
Oh, yeah, this would be a great commuter car. It's probably not that bad on gas, really. It's got highway gears.
What'd you call this? The Cavalier of the 70s?
Yes, this was the 74 equivalent to a Cavalier.
Right.
Back in the day.
Cobalt.
Yeah.
What does GM have now that's equivalent to this?
Do they still have a Cobalt? Cruise?
Cruise, yeah, Cruise.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
But the nice thing about this car is it's very simple to work on, easy to maintain. An oil change takes no time. Tune up, this thing's got manifolds on it, so you can tune it up in about 8 minutes.
Yeah, take you no time.
With headers is a little different, but manifolds, plugs come right out easy.
Yep.
I like it.
Well, it's a respectable looking car. It's not all rotted away, and it runs well, and it's got a nice color. The interior is nice. I mean, this is a cool car.
Yeah, it's neat. It'll be a lot of fun. I've always been a Nova guy, and it's funny. I was driving my '71 Nova into a cruise-in, and this guy pulled in behind me, and I seen it had an old school for sale sign in the window, and I'm like,
you don't see that
oh
much
man,
anymore.
It's not on the internet. It's for sale, but not advertised a bazillion different places. Everybody on earth hasn't seen it, and the guy had it for. I think the title says he bought it in '06.
Yeah, so he's had it several years.
So he's had it a long time, and then he bought it with like 81,000, I think. Drove it for a while, and then, I don't know whether it was maybe putting out a little smoke, rings were a little warm or something, but he decided to rebuild it and, put a little cam in it, aluminum intake, and it's got an Edelbrock 600 on it. And a very small cam. It's like I have the cam card, but it's like 420 something, 444 split, under 300 duration. It's like a 296 duration or something. So it's it's just something a little bigger than stock. It makes it a little bit of rough idle, and it gives it a little more pep.
A fun driver.
Oh yeah, this thing's a blast.
You know what they say? 4 doors more something.
Well. Yeah, something that rhymes with doors. But
Commodores? Oh.
Well, crack horse. Maybe that's we should don't censor it, it's good.
No, that's good. Who's
they'll know.
Hey.
What?
I want to take this second and shout out some of our viewers. We've got some guys from down under watching.
Down under where?
Down under where? Yeah, Australia.
Oh, Australia. All right. Yeah, that seems nice.
And always leaving us great condiments in the videos. We appreciate that.
I want to give a shout out to my buddy George at Hodges Hot Wheels.
Yes.
Because I believe some of his Australian subscribers have slid over and checked us out.
Yeah, so, I think so too.
I want to give a shout out to him. I mean, he does restorations on Hot Wheels, and then he does custom Hot Wheels. And working with that really, really tiny stuff, airbrushing it, and cutting it up to make it custom, that is really cool.
I'll put a link to his channel in the comments so you can find
check that out if you haven't been over there. Yeah. He's been doing it for a while, and he's a hell of a good guy. I've known him 20-some years, and
I'd be interested if you could drop it in the comment section. Let us know where you're at watching. If you're in the States, tell us which state you're in, and if you're from across the pond or around the world, let us know. I'm just curious to see how far our reach is.
And one of these days, I think we're going to get with
Santa Claus.
No. George, because he has a couple real hot rods.
We got a GTO.
He has an old Vet and a GTO. Really nice GTO.
That would be fun to do.
So at some point we're going to get with him and
we're coming for you, George.
Make a little video of his stuff. But I want you all, if you haven't been over there to check out his recreations in miniature, you really need to do it. He did a Starsky and Hutch car a while back. Yeah. He's done a couple 80s style vans. Poison Ivy for anybody that's local that knows Nelson Grimes.
Yeah.
He's a kind of a living legend in Frederick. He did a remake of his car. It was a Chevy 2 that he campaigned a long time ago.
Yeah.
And that gentleman I was just mentioning still has this. He has a replica Sox and Martin car that he built several years ago. It made it centerfold of Mopar Monthly.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's cool.
It's really cool. We just want to do a quick wrap up.
Why don't you wait for me to get here first?
Oh, okay.
Man, rushing it.
We're not rushing. We're American.
That's right.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
before he came over and ruined everything, I just wanted to see what you all thought. I'm going to switch the wheels up. I want to see what you all think, what kind of wheels would belong on this car or look good on it.
Yeah.
Drop it in the comments. And then, I know they never made a 4-door SS, but I have a really nice SS grill.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
If I can dig it up, it's somewhere. The grill blacked out with the SS and the black roof. I just think it would look good.
That would sport it up.
If you think it's silly or stupid or whatever, let us know what you think.
Yeah, insult us in the comments section.
Yeah, I love insults. And, you know.
And again, what kind of wheels, you know, I mean, think you got torque thrust, Krager's, welds, you know, there's all kinds of
I mean, I had an orange one of these with a set of stars on it, weld stars, drag stars. Man, that looked pretty snazzy.
Yeah.
And it was a 4-door. I had that car quite a few years ago.
Definitely some different ways to dress it up.
Yeah, if anybody knows me local, I rocked that car back and forth to work for a lot of years.
Yeah.
It was a cool car. It was bright orange with white stripes, 4-door with weld wheels on it.
Yeah, that was cool.
And it had flows on it. Sounded good. That's kind of why I bought this car, and you know, memory of the other one.
Yeah, kind of in that same vein.
This car is actually, believe it or not, got a lot less rust in that car.
Yeah.
That car.
Well, this car's clean.
That car was made out of hopes and dreams, but it was a cool ride. You know, it was fun. It hit a bump and the quarter panel fell off, but it was still cool.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, stop by anytime.
Thanks for subscribing. The subscriptions are steadily climbing. We're aiming for 1,000. You know, we're kind of taking it one day at a time. Right now, we're pushing for 700. We're at 650 something, and you know, we're
keep on prescribing.
Yeah, 700 is the next goal. And subscribing, liking, sharing, clicking the notification bell, those things keep us motivated.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we're like, should we keep doing this? And
well,
you know, and then you keep subscribing, and you're like, yeah, all right, let's keep going.
The fact that somebody's watching, it does help encourage us to do something. So.
And we were having a good time.
Yeah, tell your friends about us, and you know, you really ought to see these morons talking about old junk.
Hey, we're the Laurel and Hardy of classic cars. So.
Yes, we're classic ourselves.
Indeed, we are.
I'm way past the old enough for a historic tag.
All right, until next time, thanks for tuning in. You're going to love it.
Word.